Hi friends and welcome. So this is for Aries, Starseed Tarot and Living. I hope all of you are doing great. Let's see what is coming up here. I'm going to pull the cards for the energies and see what the spirit message is. Okay. Dealing with someone who listens to what other people say, or they say things that you have no idea. Wow, okay. You feel like this is no problem. Like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to go forward. Who cares? You raise your sword and say, you know what? Or you're being smart and you're saying, okay, wow. You're saying, okay, this is what the facts are. And I'm actually great. This takes a lot of courage to deal with nonsense. What is your energy? Okay. Your energy is Ace of Cups. You feel strong feelings about it. A person comes in as a King of Swords. So you're dealing with these two people. Or on your mind is Queen. There's a King. You feel strongly about this. The Pentacle arrives. Knight of Pentacles, taking time. And what is going on as the outcome? The Ten of Pentacles, I'm telling you. Like, I did my other channel. You have a solid foundation. You have things that provide you with, you know, money, opportunities, things that are solid, giving you a foundation, continuous, predictable. Now, the future position is the Six of Wands, the hero's victory, the achievement, the credit. Okay, it's telling you that there is something in this current scenario where a person, place, situation is kind of irritating or gossipy, or the Page of Swords is petty. It's data gathering. It's information that is gathered or used or talked about. Surveillance at a level that's petty. We have the Devil and the Temperance coming out together. So they're saying where it's like, I'm being tolerant. I'm understanding. I'm being tolerant. It could be wrong. Like, wrong. This is not the right thing. But you're like, I'm trying to understand and be tolerant. So what is your Ace of Cups here? What is your energy? You have a strong bond or a union with someone else. An ally, a friend, a supporter. Okay. And what's this outcome? 10. Four of Swords. You're cutting off communication. Quiet, silence, solitude. So somebody comes in and tells you about the change. Knight of Cups to Death. So they tell you about, they express their feelings about this change. This could be something you already expected. Why is there a King of Swords here? This person didn't tell anyone or isn't telling anyone. It is a strategy. to, it could be a trick or just as a strategy. Now, why are you Cups energy? Okay. Your emotions are affected, but you can't really do anything about it. 8 of Cups reversed. You may feel like leaving, but you don't. Your energy is Queen of Wands. You are able and capable. Your cup of emotions is overflowing, though. So you feel really strongly about it. You may even shed a tear. I mean, but you end up 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Why is there a 4 of Swords? Cut off information here. The Water Queen, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could also be dealing with someone else who is doing this. And a 4 of Coins. Somebody's holding back, protecting, blocking off. Okay. There's a surprise and a Pentacle coming. So an Ace of Fire and the 6 of Coin. There is something about a balancing. Other people are gathering together, expressing their feelings, but there's 5 of Cups. There's sadness over this. There is 10 of Swords behind that. So, all right. What comes in with this blocked off energy? Memories. Okay. And a choice. And someone is very mean to someone, saying like, this, you did it, you know, this is someone who's very hostile, and they're saying, this is your choice, or the Moon energy. There's something that was hidden in the dark, or has been hidden in the dark. Now, what is the Death card about here? The Day of Judgment, the Day of Reckoning, the Revival, Renewal. There's something you feel like you have to fight back against. Stand your ground. And then there will be a 9 of Cups about this. You will feel happy. But there is a 3 of Swords around this. There is something that is challenging. What is the Queen of Swords? The Emperor. So there could be a person in charge here. Someone who is a sovereign. Okay, so this person has a strategy. This King of Swords. Okay, there's an Earth sign Queen here and 3 of Swords around that. A Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You want to go forward with something here. There is the Devil around a situation that you feel you have to stand your ground against. Stand up in defense over from this King of Swords. Okay, so we have the Chariot. We have the Devil. We have the 6 of Coin. The 9 of Coin. The 7 of Fire. The King of Swords. There's 2 kings here. Making decisions. They have power. And your energy is like, I'm standing up against this. And the Emperor and the Sun. So there could be something about a person in power, a sovereign, a patriarch. The scales are balancing. There could have been something that you paid for. Okay, you're finding out the truth about what you were involved in or what someone else is involved in. Okay, and what happens there? Someone is stuck. They come to you with their feelings, with the cup overflowing, and the hangman. Someone is stuck in a position. And 6 of air. They're moving on. 10 of swords. The ending of a painful scenario. Someone's knight of swords to 8 of swords reversed. Somebody may have blamed someone else for something. Rushed in, been very angry. You may have no idea about this. 2 of swords. There's a lot of behind the scenes going on here. Yeah, moon reversed with 3 of cups. There could have been something with other people. That is the moon reversed. People with the page of swords, that can be people watching, surveilling, taking notes, spying. But with the 2 of swords, like you either had no idea. You do come out of this 10 of Pentacles, something that's been invested in, that creates a solid foundation for you. And 4 of swords, though, you're cutting off communication. No longer speaking, no longer talking. There is a devil and strength, so there is something quite toxic here that you're having to put up with. The devil, the strength, and the hermit. Somebody is showing or exposing. 8 of cups. Somebody wants to walk away, leave this behind. You want to walk away, leave this behind. There could be a water king here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone highly emotional. There is something that someone was a part of with the 3 of Pentacles. So your energy is like, I want to stand my ground and get what I deserve. And I feel you will get that in this particular scenario. There are a couple of people in charge here. You have 3 kings showing up in the reading. Air, earth, and... So you have a king of swords and a king of the earth. There's 2 kings showing up, making changes, making decisions. It's kind of like somebody is being very unfair about the basics. Like, what can I have here that are the basics? Just basic. Like, I don't feel like you're asking for the sun, moon, and stars because it's a 6 of coin. You're just asking to have something that you will use for a long time. That will be sufficient. Okay, so what do we have here? Show us for Aries. What do they need to see? Something's being looked at very closely, and there's wisdom being gained. The bear of protection and the ring of commitment. We have purity, purification. And what else? The wishing well. Okay. The death. So there is the coffin. So there is something closing out. But it is 9 of Pentacles. It's 9 of Diamonds. The nest. So there's something about a space or a shared space. Quarters, living quarters, and the person here coming forward with the rose, with the offer. Now around this there is a mask and time. So there is something that is kind of like a strategy or a fake strategy, a hidden agenda. There is something about an Earth King, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and 10 of Pentacles. Long-term commitments. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.